Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of the Shadow Realm Sports Podcast. Why is it a special edition? Because your Heat got the dub, baby, and it was a block party in New Jack City. Block party in New Jack City. Block party, block party, block party. Your Heat set a franchise record, or tied a franchise record, 12 blocks in a playoff game. Woo! So, besides setting franchise records, we're handing out L's, baby. Again, this could be you right here. You could be sponsoring us. But yeah, we're handing out L's, baby. Like it's nothing. Handing out L's to the C's that hit a guitar in the back. Yes, there are guitars in the Shadow Realm. Yes, we do block parties in the Shadow Realm. Nobody's invited to the damn block party unless you're a Heat fan. Unless you're a Heat fan, baby. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. First of all, pre-game, Horford and Marcus Smart out for the Celtics. Horford is in protocols, and Marcus Smart injured his foot in the last game, in Game 7 against the Bucks. For your Miami Heat, Kyle Lowry is still out with the hamstring injury. All right, so let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. Quarter 1, your Heat got off to a cold start, but worry not. Because your Heat team is so good that, we didn't have to go to Game 7. When you're a great team, you don't have to go to Game 7. You put away the team in 6. You know what I mean? So we get to rest. So that's what happened over here, ladies and gentlemen. Your Miami Heat were a little too rested, We had a lot of time to do a lot of things, right? So that's why your Miami Heat came a little slow out the gate. Pretty cold, 0-6 start. What does that mean to us, man? Not a damn thing. Boston came out aggressive. Right off the gate, you knew they would. They're hungry. They just beat on Giannis and the Bucks. I don't want to say surprising, man. That they're a good team. They're a great team. Either one of those teams would have matched up. I think your Miami Heat can match up against anybody in the world, baby. That's just me. But they came out already with their gears going from the last game. So they came out, tried to punch us in the mouth. We took it right on the chin, but we got a chin of steel, baby. Derek White was playing some amazing defense on Strus. He did a couple of those on Strus early on. But after that, it was mostly just us, man. Derek White playing some great defense early on for them, whatever. Jimmy Butler said he's set to get big on Williams. Jimmy Butler set to get big on Williams. He's set to get big to the entire team, dog. Ended up with 41 points. And Jimmy's not a superstar. I don't want to hear that talk no more. 5 40-point games in this playoff series. Sorry, not playoff series. Throughout these playoffs alone, man. Best two-way player in the league right now remaining in the playoffs. You can't tell me. All right, back to the game. Tyler, man, he came in, provided a huge spark off the bench. We really needed it because, like I said, Boston came out and punched us in the mouth. We took it right on the chin, and then Tyler came in and showing us why he's the 6th man of the year. And came in, wasn't playing against no scrubs, Charles Barkley. He was playing against their starters, and he gave us a spark off the bench like he always does. In fact, let me give you a stat. This is coming straight from Wes Goldberg, Miami Heat reporter. And after Tyler came in, the Heat outscored the Celtics 15-7, and Tyler was responsible for 13 of those 15 points. He even got a hockey assist, you know what I mean? So shout out to the Panthers. I think they lost today. Let me double check on that. The Jimmy Butler challenge, man. You guys got to get on that. Jimmy gets fine challenge. All right, guys. So basically, quarter 1 went that way. Again, they came out swinging aggressive, but our 6th man of the year came out aggressive for us and was able to lead us to a first quarter where we again started off slow, but we ended up 28-25 in the first quarter. Quarter number 2, I would just want to get this out of the way. Jason Tatum, man, that guy is also a bona fide superstar. I don't think there's no question about it anymore. That guy he's amazing. But not tonight, baby. You know why? Because we got... Oh... Because we got heart, baby. And we got a block party out here, and everybody's invited to the block party, bro. Ow. If you're a Heat fan, you're invited to the block party, baby. Everybody's invited to the block party. You saw Jason Tatum getting freaking blocked out there. But he had an amazing first half, 21 points. Let me see. 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Again, superstar, but he went cold in the second half. I'm going to get to that right now. Quarter number 2, man. This is where a lot of people got nervous, not me, because I happen to follow a team that's the best team in the NBA. So even though they came out and they try to slow us down, I knew we were gonna pick it back up. But Boston again, out hustling us, out rebounding us, out doing everything for us, man. We couldn't buy a 3-pointer in the second quarter. Boston was controlling the pace. You could even see Spo at one point just like urging us to like get it going, because again, we came out very slow. We were too relaxed. Grant Williams, who had been hurt for the Celtics for a big chunk of their end of the regular season. In fact, this is the 6th game back from his injury, and he was huge, at least in the second quarter on both ends. And our guy Bam, he was kind of missing. He was kind of missing on D, man. I didn't see anybody out in the paint. Boston started getting inside at will. And like I said earlier, we were missing wide open threes, man. And when we were chucking up these threes, there was nobody inside to try to get the rebound. It was just a mess. It was just throwing up prayers and hoping they go in, and a lot of them were not. None of them were going in. So it was a messy quarter for your Miami Heat. And Tatum started blowing kisses to the crowd. So your Heat ended a first half with what seemed to be no confidence in their shot. They were leaving a lot of open shots. They were passing out even though they had open lanes. Nobody seemed to want to take the shots. So we ended up the first half 62-54. The 2 big scores for the half for us were Tyler Hero with 15, Jimmy Butler with 14. And like I mentioned earlier, Jason Tatum, man, superstar, 21 points in the first half. Jaylen Brown was kind of missing for this game. I think that's something for them to look at, because if he can get it going, man, this is a completely different game. All right, so let's get back into the second. Actually, I forgot to mention, our boy, PJ Tucker, limped off the floor. Looked like a non-contact injury. He might have twisted something in his ankle, but it was a scary scene, man. I would just like... you could ask my whole family here. I was just like devastated. I'm like, nah, man, this is the last thing we need right now. So he limped off the court. He went back to the locker room, and he came out in the second half with some brand new shoes and no limp. So thank the basketball gods. Thank the Lord that we were able to get our PJ back, man. That guy's a game changer, X Factor. So he came out swinging in this third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the game was won in the third quarter. Whoever wins these third quarters for these games is going to win the game. This is where we just started slapping them in the face and never looking back, doing everything, just getting in passing lanes, stealing, freaking swatting everything, man. It was a block party. It was New Jack City, man. Give me your money. You have $1? Give me your money. It was, bro. We were taking everything. So Bam gave Tatum the bubble special, man. They said we were built for the bubble. Nah, baby. We're built for the playoffs, damn it. We're built for the damn playoffs. Bam gave Brown the bubble special. He was handing it out to everybody, yo. Anybody could and did get it. By the way, I was making nachos during this third quarter, man. They came out fire, vegan nachos. Then you start seeing the Celtics coach, damn, I can't pronounce his name. Udoka and Williams getting into it at the bench. Both teams had amazing rim protection. I'm not gonna lie, because they were handing out some pretty good blocks too, but not like your Miami Heat, of course. Bam. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is where the game was won. Your Miami Heat outscored the Boston Celtics 39-14. In the third quarter. That's a 25-point differential. We were able to contain Tatum. That was a huge part of why we were able to do this. He only had 5 points in the third quarter after scoring 21 in the first half. Gabe Vincent was coming up huge for us, man. 15 points to 3 quarters. Jaylen Brown, again, a no-show, 2 points in the third quarter. All right, and let's get into the last quarter, man. At this point, not that we could take our foot off the pedal, but it was a lot more of the same, man. Just lockdown defense, smothering, just more blocks, man. Blocks coming out from nowhere, from everywhere. Right here in the Shadow Realm, we have a block party, baby. Oh, shit. So again, a lot more of the same in the fourth quarter. Depot coming in, smothering on defense. I do want to talk about this, man. Very important point that I feel I should get to. Bam was called for a flagrant foul because he was trying to box out, and Robert Williams happened to get on top of him, and he felt it was not intentional at all, and it was called a flagrant one. And I just think that the referees are doing I don't like to criticize them, but they're doing a horrible job with these calls, man. They need to redefine what a flagrant foul is, because if that's a flagrant foul, then anything could be a flagrant foul, whether it's intentional or not. They need to redefine that because it slowed down the game. When they go and check it in the monitors, it just causes a mess, man. I swear to you, I feel like we were at the 8-minute mark for ages because of how many fouls were being called and how much that slows down the game, man. It's, as a fan, from a fan's perspective, that's not fun to watch, man. You want to see these teams go up and down and trade blows and not have the referees get in the way of that. So just wanted to get that out of the way. And then your Heat caught fire from 3, man. And that's really how we ended up the game. Just closing it out with just trading threes with Boston. They were hitting their threes too, but we were just too much for them, baby. Because you're Miami Heat, #1 in the world. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We ended up 118-107. Jimmy is a bona fide superstar. You can't tell me shit. 41 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. 4 steals, 3 blocks. Do I have to say anything more? Do I have to say anything else? Nah, man. Get that weak shit out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me, your Heat. Take #1. First game at home. We have another one coming up on Thursday. I'm actually going to try to go to that game. So hopefully I'll be doing some reporting from inside the FTX arena. So, that's it, man. Yeah. Welcome to the block party. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right. If you guys want to come through to the next one, man, we're going to have barbecue, vegan barbecue. No meat around here. Everybody's invited. Invite your mama, invite your grandma, invite abuelito, abuelita, your tío, your primos, dog. Everybody's invited as long as you bring food and you bring some Heat gear and your spirit. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Season 1, episode 18. We've been doing this for a while now, man, and we can't wait to start giving you guys more content. And we just want to thank you, man. We just want to, for real, we want to thank you for sticking with us. These things get tough, you know. We do have to maintain other things, but we love your Miami Heat, and we love doing this for you guys. So thank you for sticking around. We love you. We appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Follow me on all socials. Shadow Realm Sports on Instagram. Shadow Realm SP on Twitter. And that's it, man. That's it. That's all we got for today, baby. Let's get that win #2. Peace.